get TikTok up and live now. Am I in tune? Am I in tune? That's a great question. Come on. Good night. Go live. Dang it. There we go. Are we live? I think we're live. Okay, great. You. Yes, you. Another guitar lesson. We're going to focus on things you do not want to do when playing guitar. One thing you never do when playing guitar. Never. Is never not have fun. I can't tell you how to have fun playing guitar. You just got to know it in your head. Like how you know how to tie your shoes, you already know how to play guitar. It's comes second nature to your brain thing in your skull. Next thing, when playing guitar, I talked about it last time that you don't use screwdrivers as picks. Use these picks for what they're made for. This is not used for a pick. You don't use Lowe's hardware tools. It sounds like poopy garbage butt stuff. One thing you should always do when you're writing punk rock songs, alternative rock, metal, is a thing called an octave. What you do is you put your finger here, then finger here, pointer and pinky, go all over the neck. I don't think it's in tune. I'm a horrible teacher. That's better. So, listen. An octave, this little octave thing starting on the A string is your best friend. You can do open stuff with it. You could do weird other stuff like this. That's cool. Try it. Show your grandma what you learned and she'll be very proud of you. I guarantee it. What color do you think of when you play guitar? It's like asking people, what color do you dream in color or do you dream in black and white? Are you dreaming in high def 4K resolution or are you dreaming in TV from 1950 playing Tom and Jerry? Woo! What color do you think of when you play guitar? Tell me in the comments below. Do you think of blue, red, brown, yellow, orange, purple, magenta, phthalo green? Look it up, it's really cool. I am still in standard tuning, and you're probably thinking, why am I in standard tuning? Because I'm bald. That has nothing to do with it. I tricked you. Are you paying attention? Are you? I failed at that riff. Like and subscribe. Sometimes instead of power chords, just lump your fingers together in like a thing and it just sounds cool. Dance Gavin dance style of power chords. They are a thing Music theory is still involved. Hello, James. How are you? Music theory is still involved, but your fingers are all jumbled together and it still sounds cool. Sing about your turtle, how your turtle stole all your goldfish snack cracker cheese things. What are they called? Not Cheez-Its. I want Cheez-Its now. Yes, James, you are the first one. We are talking about guitar things and how you should do them and not do them. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. Another part of the lesson. Have intense eye contact. Do not waver your eye contact when playing guitar. Intense eye contact. Showing dominance with your eye contact. Do you feel intimidated yet? Because this is awkward. So another cool thing you can do when playing guitar is drink coffee. Drink tons of coffee. Drink coffee, so when you play guitar, the coffee molecules in your brain are like, time to play guitar! Sweet child of mine! No laughing. Only seriousness. Can I get a C major 7th? I've talked about this before. Never play 7th chords with full distortion. It sounds like a horde of bees in your bathtub betting who can eat the last piece of cheesecake you bought at Walmart. Music theory. We've talked about music theory. I'm going to give you another tip. If you just want to play rock and roll music and you want to keep music theory simple, play in the tuning of whatever your lowest E string is and think of these numbers on this string. 0, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10. That's 12. That's the only thing you need to know. Think of power chords in that and you're good to go. 3, 8, 5, 0, 2. In a weird 2 fashion. 7 in a weird fashion. There, Zach. Open E, but full distortion. E major is the key for the common man. Everyone play E major. It'll do good for your body. Okay. Last thing for this little short lesson. By the way, like, subscribe, wherever you're looking, wherever you're watching. Like and subscribe, beautiful people, you. Another thing you should not do when playing guitar. Go back to the eye contact. Do not waver your eye contact. Show them who's boss! It shows pure confidence on who's on stage and who's holding the guitar. The next show you play, you better play all the meme riffs. Do those things and you'll be A-okay in the guitar world. Yeah, buddy! Okay, there's another one. There's another little video for us. Okay, great. And then we're going to go over here. I got one done. How we all doing? We doing good? We doing good? Hit that like button. Hit subscribe. All that fun stuff, my friends. Thank you for being here. TikTok's really doing good right now. We're not done TikTok. We're going to do pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal. Okay, next is how to play metalcore. Let me tune this down a bit to drop tuning. Teach you how to play metalcore. Drop tune your guitar thing to whatever. I meant drop C sharp, the tuning of the common man, but with a little bit of angst. Sounds about right. Metalcore is a new genre of metal starting, well, not really, starting in the 2000s. Popularized by bands like Killswitch Engage, Bullet for My Valentine. All That Remains. Another band that we will not name. We all know who I'm talking about. Don't go to the gym as much, if you know what I mean. Okay, next. So, next, what we do when we play metalcore, you start with a chug. Which I mean when I say chug, not drinking tons of Mountain Dew to the point where you regret all your decisions. Do not chug Mountain Dew. Slowly consume the Mountain Dew. Bring in the essence of the Mountain Dew. No. You put your palm right by the strings right here. First step, you've technically wrote a lot of MySpace metalcore songs. That's all you need. Next thing, focus on 5, 7, 8. On the fretboard, 5, 7, 8, they're your friends. Alternate between the chug and the 5 and the 7 and 8. You are now ready to write most of every metalcore song known to man. And then after the part about the riff, you do some chugs. Very noisy, but very effective. You chug, brings in all the views and whatnot. Next thing you do is this. When you're writing lyrics for this song, think about these things. Mountain Dew, your ex-girlfriend, someone who said something mean about you on Facebook and or MySpace and or Twitter or X. I'm sorry, Elon. Think about someone who said something mean about you like your bully. Or in an alternate route, you become a Christian metal band. One of the 6 things, there's probably some more, but those are the main ones. And there you go. You have a metalcore song about any of those projects, because that's what most of them are about anyway. One other thing you need in every metalcore song is panic chords. We've talked about panic chords before. Time to panic. Take your antidepressants. Hurry before the day goes any farther. Don't panic! Hello, sweet cat. How you doing? For the chorus, you want something pretty. Do 8-8-10-10. That's pretty. Variate on that chord right there. Pretty. It's like a walking on the sunset type of video. Make sure to have your flip-flops on, you shooby head. Honestly, that's all you need for a metalcore project. Depending on what year you exist in, I don't know why I'd be talking about something that in the past, but wear skinny jeans that are way too tight for your pants. Like, if you're wearing skinny jeans and you're looking like a half squeezed out bottle of toothpaste that's been through the ringer, you are good to go. Unfortunately, the only place to get your skinny jeans is Hot Topic, and those are the most skinniest of the skinny ones. Don't wear skinny jeans if in the back of your head you're like, this is a crime against humanity. Don't. As a man who was once in that position, don't. I remember back in my days of my giant afro and bright red skinny jeans. Life is full of regrets, my friend. Don't do that. Then the last thing you need for a metalcore song is your screams. You can do high screams, you can do low screams, you can do middle screams. I do the lows like this. Those are choose any of those things. Do a breakdown. Last thing on guitar you do for a metalcore song is the 1-0-0. Sounds angsty and angry. Like you just stole its last bagel. You ate all the cream cheese that's blueberry flavored. You ate its last corn dog! How dare you eat its last corn dog! Don't eat a man's last corn dog! I hope this helps you. Easy tips to play metalcore. Easy tips, do all of these things and you'll be playing Warped Tour in no time. That sounds like Limp Bizkit. Anywho, we're moving on. Thank you. God bless. Love you. Bye. Okay. Sweet. It's noisy, noisy, noisy. Noisy, noisy, noisy. Okay. Okay, you got another video done. Now we're going to talk about how to play ambient guitar. How to play ambient guitar. So noisy. Please stop. Good grief. Okay, we'll do that. Clean guitar. Go studio. Then you do this. This. Why aren't you working? Input 1. Okay. Another day, another lesson of showing you how to do things on guitar. I'm going to show you how to do ambient guitar things on guitar. Pretty, isn't it? So, what is ambient guitar? It is ambient things run through your guitar that makes people take naps, makes penguins sing for joy, makes squirrels debate each other about life. It does a lot of things. But most importantly, it helps you relax. That's the main purpose of ambient things on guitar. It makes you contemplate life like, why do I have no hair anymore? Why does my cat hate me? Who drank all of my milk? So, you're probably wondering, how do you get awesome guitar tone of the ambient style? I'll show you. You can have your guitar in standard or ambient tuning, doesn't matter. Your preference, you could do open tuning. I don't care, just make sure it is in tune, and it just makes sense to play. Whatever you're comfortable with, because it's less about the tuning and what you do with the tuning. Cool. Next thing you do when... Yeah, pretty much Christian Mendez is Rewards Your Guitar 101. That's pretty much it. Make sure to like this video, my friends, on YouTube. Make sure to like the video. Also on TikTok, like the video. So, on ambient guitar, you start with your amp. Preferably a clean amp, like a Fender or a Vox or something like that. Have a compressor lightly on, EQ, get all the muddy stuff near the bottom of the barrel out of the way, doesn't need it. Then, here's the fun stuff. You start with a delay. I preferably like a dotted eighth delay. I'm not going to get into what does what, but if you do what I do, do an dotted eighth delay. I will show you what a dotted eighth delay sounds like. Hold on. Dotted eighth delay. Pretty, isn't it? It's like a ping pong thing in your brain. Think about it when you're playing dotted eighth delay guitar on stage. You are playing ping pong like Forrest Gump in everyone's brain. You're making them feel about a shrimp boat. Next thing you need on your ambient guitar is a reverb. You need a reverb, because without a reverb, it is nothing but dry guitar boringness. But with a reverb, it sounds like you're in a cave full of wizards trying to summon a ketchup out of a rock. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. Now that we have the sound of ambient guitar going, now you got to think of like, okay, what do I play? I'll teach you. I'll show you what to play. Focus on the open notes, because you always have a bass kind of in the mix. We'll start with this bass thing, which is E. I'm tuned to D half step, but let's go with E to make it simple. E. If you want a happy, you play the other notes on the other strings in E major, because you're in a happy mood. You just had a Big Mac and a Whopper. At the same time, you had a big Whopper. And time to play happiness and on a guitar. Hello, sweet cat. How are you? Or you could be in a bad mood. You wake up, your cat ate all your donuts, your dog ate all your spaghetti, your pet hedgehog stole fizzy lifting drink, and you play some sad stuff like this. So depressing now, isn't it? The next thing you can do with the guitar is, on ambient stuff, play chords. Because that's like one of a lot of music genres that have music worship stuff. You play a lot of chords. So make sure you got all your simple chords down, like G, C major, kind of, D, not in tune, E minor. Why are we not in tune? I need to talk to the manager. I am the manager. There we go. Remember, when playing ambient guitar, a lot of space is needed. A lot of space is needed. Playing fast is not the goal here. Playing with emotion. Like you just saw a baby bird fly for the first time. You just saw a puppy meet its new owner. You just saw a kitten meow for the first time. Make people feel things, man. Make them feel. Tug on those heartstrings, baby. Tug on those heartstrings. Hey, oh, hey. You just watch Bridge to Terabithia and you're thinking, oh man, why is this movie so sad? You just watch Bambi for the 14th time so you can just feel something. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I hope this explains things how I do ambient guitar. Add a looper. Play your chords. And then play your lead lines over it. Simple as that, man. Ambient guitar is effective, cool, fun, creative, and it's easy to do. Try it out. Get a delay pedal, reverb pedal. They don't have to be fancy, as long as they just sound reverby and delay. And it does the thing. That's all you got to do. Just do the thing. Just do the thing. It's awesome. I am so hyped up on caffeine. Thank you so much. I will see you later. God bless. I love you. I love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will see you in another video. Thank you. Subscribe. Subscribe. Bye. That was a good one. That was a great one. That was great. How long have we been live for? I wish I had some caffeine. Well, you know, listen, on the McDonald's app, caffeine, like a coffee is $1 on the app. Hey, Rocket Chip Face Man, how you doing? Well, we're just getting started. I did it again, Rocket Chip Face. You tend to come in right when that happens a lot. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone here. Film as many videos as possible. $1. Yeah, dude. McDonald's coffee is only like $1 on the app. It's awesome. I tricked you again, man. I gotcha. Hoo-ha. Yeah. I'm all about saving a quick buck because I'm a guitarist. I have no money. And it's always about, like, how can I save money? And you know what? McDonald's app coffee for $1, it's not half bad. You can do a normal coffee, you can do an iced coffee. Pretty good. Then weird, cheap coffee. Hey, I mean cheap coffee, but it doesn't taste that bad. But my standards for food is pretty low. Okay, we are now going to... I'm going to do a different video, and we're going to be a joke. I wish people realize, like, all these videos I make are a bit very jokey, and I don't take me serious on it. Okay, this next video we're going to record is 5 ways to save money as a guitarist, but it's going to be all jokes and satire and sarcastic. So, hello everyone on YouTube. Make sure to hit that like button, my friends. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. Hello. I'm a guitarist. And if you're a guitarist like me, money is a hard thing to come by. I mean, we're guitarists, we have no money. We have fun while we do, though. I'm going to teach you some ways on how to save money being a guitarist. 1, you need caffeine as a guitarist. And coffee costs money. This is not sponsored, but there's many apps on many restaurants like McDonald's where you can get like a coffee for $1 as a coupon. That's pretty daggone good. So, coffee, $1, McDonald's. That's what I do. Not sponsored. I just cheap coffee. But it gets the job done. You're caffeinated. You're ready to write all the riffs. You're ready to do all the things all at once on the guitar. Have you noticed that I love caffeine right now? Oh, hee hee, wah. Next thing to save money is never lose your guitar picks, and you'll never have to buy any. Your dryer is your best friend for guitar picks. If you don't have a guitar pick on, you think, I know who has them, the dryer. Because when you get done playing guitar, you put your pick in your pocket, then you wash your pants, forget to check the pockets, or the guitar pick's too small to find it in your pants pocket before you wash it. Then in the dryer, you hear a ka-thud, 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 and it's all your guitar picks. Lo and behold, you put all your guitar picks in the dryer, and now look at you. You got a guitar pick haven in your dryer. In your utilities! Ain't that fine and dandy? Ain't that a awesome thing to happen? Next thing, how to save money as a guitarist. What do you do when you need new guitar strings? Well, there are many things in string form, like spaghetti, jump rope, strands of hair. I can't do that one. Blades of grass. Vines on a tree. Bridge cables. If you want some of that gent. And you're probably wondering, those can't be guitar strings. Anything can be a guitar string, baby. Anything. Anything and everything. Whatever you want it to be, it will be a guitar string. Do not hinder yourself on what could be a guitar string and what can't. You don't have the money to buy one? Make them. But don't put acoustic strings on an electric guitar. Tried that, didn't work, horrible experience. The next thing to save money as a guitarist, pawn shops are your local friends. Now, you'll probably find some brands you've never heard of, some weird stuff. Oh, whoa! Rocket Chip Face with the $10. My goodness, my man. Thank you. Oh, yes. Reaction? I will do that ASAP, my man. Thank you for the $10. Let me type that in right here. And boom! Another Corey Wong. Yeah, dude! I'm excited. Thank you, Rocket Chip Face, for the $10. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woohoo! So, now, where were we? Talking about use whatever you need as a guitar string. Pawn shops! Pawn shops are your best friend. You'll find amps you've never heard of. You'll find guitars you've never heard of at a great price, and they sound decent. Sometimes hit or miss. But it's a pawn shop. What do you expect? Everything there's used from Jimbo George down the street playing in dive bars, playing Sweet Home Alabama 40,000 times. You could play it backwards if you wanted to, but that's okay because it's now at the pawn shop where you could buy and you could just play Red Hot Chili Peppers over and over and over again. So now, some other things you can do to save money as a guitarist. Sometimes you don't even need an amp. You only need one amp. We live in technology today. If you have an interface on a laptop, there are so many free guitar amp plugins like I'm using now. I'm not using a real amp. I'm using a guitar amp plugin. Sometimes you already got the stuff to use. You gotta learn how to use it. Don't worry about buying amps or pedals and all that stuff. The computer has it all. I'm not saying amps are not a bad thing, but money is hard to come by. That was horrible. I'm sorry. More things to save money as a guitarist. Ramen is great to eat. I put an egg in an instant ramen a couple days ago. Not half bad. I don't think I did it right though. What is the difference between a real amp and a program? Anymore, not much. You can't hear the difference anymore. You can't hear the difference one bit anymore. You really can't. I mean, if you're a specialist, maybe, yeah, you can hear the difference. But honestly, I can't. And that's okay. Now you have tube amps. That was weird. You got tube amps, solid state amps, and you got program stuff. Program stuff is becoming the hip thing now because it's quick, it's easy, half of it's free, and it's easy to transport. I have a honkin' PRS amp that is massive. Sounds great, but I hate moving it because it weighs the size of 3 baby elephants, and I don't like moving it because I have the arms of ramen noodles because I'm a guitarist. Other guitars are ripped. What's wrong with me then? Probably all the caffeine. Anywho, those are the things you can save as money as on guitar. Things you can save money as being a guitarist. Spend your money wisely. Don't splurge. Save a little bit here or there. Be mindful of your money. Me some your caffeine is a song Corey does rhythm and highs. Okay, Rocket Chip Face. Yeah, Corey Wong is like so insane. I love it. You really made me a fan. Really checking out, Mark. Awesome, man. I'm excited to check it out. But those are the things you can do to save money as a guitarist. There we go. My stomach's growling. Probably all the coffee. Okay, that is taken care of. Why is my stomach growling? What's happening to my stomach? Okay, got another one done. And now I'm going to talk about a topic that everyone knows and loves. AI. Hello. Record. Hi, hello. That is a whiteboard, yes. I have to visualize things as like a checklist or I will forget about it. So, we're going to talk about AI. Where's the line drawn as a musician when it comes to AI? So, it turns out Timbaland, there'll be a picture or an article about it here somewhere. Timbaland has signed a AI artist. None of it's real, which I think is very stupid, but it's music business, whatever. But the question is, where's the line drawn with AI? That's the question. Is the line drawn where it does guitar parts for you? Is the line drawn where it gives you lyrics? Where's my opinion on where the line is drawn, where AI should not be involved in music and where it should be? It is more so, it's great for like giving you ideas on like what type of content to make to advertise it. That's great. I think AI is going to be great for like giving you ideas, not doing it for you. That's the thing with AI. If you can make it so that it's not doing the work for you, but helping you, I see no problem with it. Unfortunately, us humans love to just take the easy way out. Unfortunately, that happens with a lot of people. Yeah, and I wonder if there's going to be like a law. I would love like a law to be put in place of like, you can't do that. Because, I mean, at a certain point, like, where do you draw the line? It really does feel like, where's the line going to be drawn? I keep saying that. It's a really important question. I do use AI. I do. But I use it in the sense of, like, give me ideas for content ideas. Give me a idea, like, if I'm writing a song and I want more information about something, use it that way. I use AI in the sense of, like, a hyped up Google. Like, you can ask Google, hey, what's the information on cicadas? Or you could ask ChatGPT, tell me everything you know about cicadas, and it'll tell you everything all at once. Make a video title playing guitar for the first time, then make the video titles listening to music for the first time. I should do guitar videos, but every single video where I play guitar is like playing guitar for the first time. I didn't say when, it's the first time today. Hey-o. That was cool. So, yeah, AI. I don't know. The idea of, like, signing a artist that's AI, you're not signing anyone. You're signing a computer program, which is weird. I don't know how you would do that on a contract. I guess who would ever own the AI? Or whatever. I don't know. That's so weird. But I'm curious what, like, tell me in the comments below. Where do you draw the line with AI in music? Or art in general? Like I said, if you use AI to help with the workflow of it, but not do the work for you. Think of it as a tool. Like when you're building a shed, what do you need to build a shed? A hammer, nails, screwdriver, a drill, a triangle, things like that. And think of like those things as tools. And I feel like if we view AI as a tool that we use to get the job done, I think we'll be A-okay. But unfortunately, we live in an era where people are lazy. People want to do the easy way out. People want to cheat. People want to not do the hard work. I mean, worst case scenario is that, like, everything will be, like, computer automated. I don't know. Tell me in the comments below, where do you think AI is the drawing line? The line is drawn for music and AI. Tell me in the comments below. Would love to hear what you think. Thank you and goodbye. Whoops. Okay, great. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water. It's a little hot and sweaty, and I'm a little nauseous for some reason. I'm a little barfy for some reason. Only rocks from Southwest America produce Ketchup Ooze. Ketchup Ooze would be a great band name. I am going to go use the bathroom, and I will be right back, my friends. Please enjoy these songs.
How's life going? Anything new going on? What's happening? something new. How you doing? Yeah. Have a good day. Have a great life. Talk to you later. See ya.
Ever seen a caveman go down the hill? He's sledding on that snow. He's going really fast. He sounds like this. The caveman goes down the hill really fast. He's sledding on that snow. He's like a race car. The caveman goes downhill that hill really fast on that snow. He's like a race car. He sounds like this. It sounds like this. He sounds like this. Caveman goes down that hill. He goes really fast. He's on that snow. He's going really fast. He screams with a beautiful voice that he has deep inside his hairy chest. He sounds like this.
Replace my grass with cotton candy. Who put corn dogs in my walls? Why has my car turned into a goat? Why is Bigfoot in my shower? Fever dreams. Why is my couch now a fridge?
Due to copyright issues, I had to take this part of the song out. Please enjoy the rest of it!
What's going on with my hairline? Why is there a fish on my head? What? Why is the sky made of hot dogs? Why is my chair made of cheese? What happened to all the people? They turned into chocolate bunnies. Fish head, 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 fish head,
Yes!
Why is my front door made of broccoli? Why is the floor made of bologna? I shower. Bigfoot is guarding on my toes. Guard my toes, Bigfoot. Guard my toes. Guard my toes, Bigfoot. Yeah.
Is this a dream from all the pizza I had last night?
More than likely, but you know what? Let's roll with it. Yeah. Guard my toes, Bigfoot. There's an ostrich in my house! Ostrich! Why is he here? I never asked him to be here. He owes me 20 bucks. I don't want to talk to him. Why is he here? Get him out! Ostrich! 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 In my fridge? Why is he here? I don't want him in my shower. Bigfoots guarding my toes. They're in my shower. Ostrich. 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 Yeah. Ostrich in my backyard eating my broccoli. He stole my bologna. He stole the ham. Stole the turkey. Birdception. Ostrich. 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 Selling things. I don't wanna buy them. Get out of my house. You're a bird. Ah! Ostrich. 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 In my house? I don't want him.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, do that. Then bring that up there. Bring that right quiet, right in the corner right there. There we go. Just no sound of it. No sound. Where's my hat? I left my hat in the other room. Whatever. Okay, we filmed how many videos? A lot of videos. Yeah, I filmed that. And now I think what we're going to do is, I don't know. What should I do? What should I do? How long have we been live for? 53 minutes? Okay, we'll be live for about 15, 20 more minutes because I do have to get up early in the morning for work. That is something I do have to do early in the morning. Gimme! Okay, thank you. cool. That's a thing. I guess we could just do some more ambient stuff. Well, we could do a ambient guitar live thingy. We could do that. We're in standard. Okay, yeah, we are. I don't know if I can play that. I have my frogs in my shoebox. They're nice and warm under my bed. You have frogs in your shoebox. We're going to talk about frogs now. Let's talk about frogs. I want to talk about frogs. Why? Because we can. Weird frogs. Show me weird frogs. See, sure, I agree. Okay. Okay, cool. We're gonna talk about frogs now. Okay, you go away. And then, yeah, go there. Okay, window capture, properties, the frog, frogs. There we go. Check 1, 2. Frogs are fantastic. I love frogs. I found this BBC thing where it talks about weird frogs, and we're going to talk about weird frogs. What is a frog? A frog goes a ribbit. A frog goes a bouncy. A frog eats the flies in your household. They're perfect for your ecosystem. Weird frogs. We all know how cute frogs are. Like this weird fat thing you've seen on TikTok with its squishy butt and whatnot. It's called a rain frog. To glue it to a mate. What? A rain frog's secretions have an important function to glue it to a mate. Sure, you find a mate, you perspire weird stuff, and you just attach to them like a Elmer's glue covered thing, and you're like, we're a thing now. Some people wish that's how that worked, but it doesn't. That's not how love works. But for a frog, that is love. Elmer's glue is love to a frog. Next. What? A flying frog. A flying frog? Borneo is home to more species of gliding animal than anywhere else on the earth. One of the most famous is Wallace's flying frog, named after the famous naturalist. It glides using its webbed feet, which enable it to control its descent and even steer in midair. Think if people had that ability, be like, I'm gonna fly midair with my feet. I ain't gonna catch the plane. American Airlines, get out the way. I'm gonna put my toesy woesies out into the field of the God-given air sky and steer my way to Hawaii. Imagine if we could do that with our toesy woesies. That'd be fantastic, man. It'd be fantastic. It'd be A-OK, hunky-dory, fine and dandy. We're not in focus. There we go. Next frog. Show me the frog next. Turtle frog. Oh, good. Huh? Why does it look like that? I'm not clicking the video. Why does a turtle frog look like that? Are we just combining weird animals now? What's this, Pokemon? That doesn't do that in Pokemon. What's this, Yu-Gi-Oh? Polymerization. Hey, only 2 people got that reference. A turtle frog. That looks horrendous. Frog Beans would be a great band name, Rocket Chip Face. Frog Beans, you'd play dubstep polka, someone called Skrillex. Turtle Frog. What if we just... Okay, we're just mix-matching animals now. What do you put if a deer with a platypus? What do you get? A platydeer. You put a cat with a skunk. You got a... I don't know. A skunk with an attitude. I don't know. You mix a dog with an elephant. You get a horse. I don't know. I don't know Animal Kingdom. But apparently this thing is like, we'll just combine the two, turtle and a frog, two of the best reptilians ever, and make a thing. It looks weird. It looks like someone made it in AI. We're moving on. What's the next one? Who gave Rogaine to the frogs? Harry Frog, great band name. Harry Frog, Trichobatrachus robustus. Oh my goodness, okay. Why does it only have hair on its side? Imagine like if people just had like hairs like right here, right here, right in here, in our near. Oh my goodness, now I know who stole all my head hair, this frog. What is with that thing? I didn't know this thing existed. And why is it all buff? Like, it is ready for a triathlon, like this dude. Like, look at those legs! Look at that! Those are some legs right there. What? Okay, a hairy frog with fur. I don't want to ever say that again. And sharp cat-like claws. What is this thing? I want to gag for some reason. Either might sound improbable. What? Okay, well, the live stopped. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. TikTok stopped for some reason. Hairy frog with fur and sharp cat-like claws. Either might sound improbable, and Africa's hairy frog, whatever that is, it's certainly a stranger than fiction. This is 11 centimeter long frog. I don't know how long that is. It's hairy due to the mating season. Time to find love. Time to grow more hair. Good night. With a flex... Oh, let's see. When the male develops thick bristle-like fringe along his flanks and thighs, this frog has rather a clever survival trick with the flex of a foot muscle. It can produce an arsenal of sharp, curved claws that snap out of its toes like switchblades. This is the most metal frog ever. Like, you would love Metallica. Moving on. This one has an attitude. This one is fancy. I am a frog. I am so fancy. Suriname horned frog. I'm giving a cup of tea, please. He looks British. Why does he look British? I don't know why I said that. That's the thing that first popped in my head. I love everyone. I don't know why. He just looked like he would love a cup of tea. Anywho, let's read more about him. What is this? Frogs are pretty well known for their big mouths, but this one is pretty impressive. This big-headed, wide-mouthed amphibian, don't insult it, okay, is widespread across northern and South America and comes in a range of bright greens and earthy browns, perfect cover for an ambush predator. It has to push its rear into a leaf litter and wait. What? Its high-set eyes scanning for insects, small rodents, and other frogs that stumble with lunging distance. Cool. That's a pretty metal frog. We're moving on. The glass frog. That thing is see-through. What in the world? Why is that like something like a glass figurine you can buy at a secondhand store? Why is it that people croak only once, yet frogs croak every day? It's a great question, Christopher. It's a great question. The glass frogs of tropical America have probably come closer than any animal developing an indivisibility. The thing is see-through. Why is it see-through? Camouflage, I guess. Sure, yeah, that is just weird. Okay, that's just weird. We're moving on. Common... Pardon me? What is that word? The common kukui, the loudest frog, okay? What if I stumbled upon D. Forbes? We normally play guitar riffs, but you know what? Right now, we are talking frogs. The common kukui is the common kukui, the loudest frog, croaking in the quintessential frog trait, something they do to defend territories and attract mates. Yes, because we all know, the louder you are, you must defend your front lawn by screaming at anything that moves, and the louder you scream into the void, more likely you'll find love. Ask everyone on Reddit. My nose is running. Why? They're in Puerto Rico. They're as loud as a chainsaw. So put the frog next to a chainsaw you buy at Lowe's. You can't tell which is which. Can this thing cut a tree down, though? Don't know. We'll never find out. The southern cricket frog. That just looks like a normal frog to me. A frog skeleton has a number of modifications to make it a superb jumper, and southern cricket frog is probably one of the best of all the frogs. Muscles that actually power the leap, but these also cannot explain a frog's jumping abilities. Oh, blah, blah, blah. The arrangement of bones, muscles, and tendons enables frogs to make big leaps. 62... Whoa. This thing can jump. This thing jumps with the jumping force of a jumping frog. Moving on. This thing looks weird. Let's try this. Peodifrine meownesis. Smallest vertebrae on Earth. Discovered in 2009. Painstaking search of forests in Papua New Guinea. Microamphibian lives an entire life on land and does not have a tadpole stage. Inhabits the moist leaf litter of the forest floor, hunting tiny invertebrates. Cool. Moving on. Oh, good night. What is... That's a pancake with legs. What is this thing? The Suriname toad. Although it is a frog. Okay, it just doesn't know what it is then. I'm not going to read this. That's just a pancake with legs. It has... Where are its eyes? Who stole their eyes? Send it to an eye doctor, please. The clay robber frog. Looks like a frog to me. It has been reported screaming very loudly to put off potential predators, but as... Okay, so, yeah. It's loud enough that if someone's trying to bother it, it just screams into the void. Listen, if you're about to get mugged, you act weird, and you yell about frogs, and they're going to think this man's weird. Who let him out? They run away. Sometimes. I don't know if that happens. Those are frogs. What do you think of the frogs? Which frog was your favorite? How many frogs do you like? How many frogs do you own? Do you own frogs? I don't own any frogs. Who told you? No one. This channel, this video, will be on the second channel, That Atkins. So make sure to go check that out. That Atkins. This frog video will be uploaded later. Thank you so much for watching. In the video. Okay, still being live. Hello, D Forbes. If you're new here, make sure to hit subscribe. Thank you for being here, my man. Thank you. You can subscribe. You can become a member. You get access to videos before they even come out, my dude. Okay, cool. Learn about frogs. Discover wildlife. Let's talk, I guess, more about wildlife, because this is quite fun. Oh, you woo doo boo boo doo. I guess we're just looking at things on the website now. Bop. Okay, so, how long have we been live for? What happened here? That's cool. Okay, hold on, everyone. Wait a minute. No, that's fine. Okay, so make sure to subscribe if you're new here. I have 0 frogs, but I subscribed anyway. Well, good thing, D Forbes, because we go live every night. We normally play guitar stuff and just goof off. My thing is, I make music mainly, but I have 2 other channels. But like, no matter what it is, I want to just provide clean, goofy comedy funniness to bring smile to people's face. Because I mean, look at me. As much as bald as I am, it's the only thing I got. It's either personality. It's like a personality, because with this hairline, it goes down to my butt crack. I ain't playing with much. My wife liked my bald head though. Find a wife that loves you no matter how deep back your hairline is. That's the goal in life. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because I got to wake up early in the morning. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. D Forbes, thanks for stopping by and subscribing. Become a member. You get access to tons of videos before they even come out. Check out That Atkins and 3 Tree Ministries if you want Christian stuff or just plain out goofy stuff. And I'll see you all later. Thank you. God bless. God loves you. I love you. Have an awesome day. Be safe out there, my friends. Thank you and goodbye. How do I end this?